Among those at today's ceremony were the first responders. NBC Bay Area's Damon Trujillo spoke with two of the officers who went in looking for that gunman, not knowing if they themselves would come out alive.
They were here just a couple of minutes after the 911 call came in, and today the smell of gunpowder is still fresh on their minds.
We want to thank you for the heroic and difficult work you did on that day a year ago.
The district attorney awarded the paramedics, firefighters, deputies, and police officers who ran to help 1 year ago.
Let's never let heroism be humdrum.
Among those heroes are San Jose Police Sergeant Eddie Chan and Officer Michael Richmond. Both were in the middle of day shift briefing when the violence began, and both are speaking publicly about the chaos for the first time.
Officer Robertson had actually had a patrol car in front of our central supply, and we didn't know whose it was. We grabbed it and we went.
They drove a block and a half to the VTA yard and met with other officers and deputies.
Well, yeah, we landed on the corner, and I recognized one face. I felt very confident with Officer Hoops. We made eye contact, and then I just looked at the crowd and I said, it's time to go.
Before he gave the signal, Sergeant Chan knew this might be it for him.
That was the first thing that went through my mind when I got in my car when I heard the call. So
was what?
Was this might be the one. This might be the one. I'm not coming back.
They made their way up to Building B. They could hear the gunfire, but it's the smell that they still can't shake even today, the smell of gunpowder.
So you could smell it getting stronger and stronger as we were ascending the staircase.
When they reached the target, the shooter had already taken his own life. The imagery of the carnage was shocking, even for veteran officers.
It's horrific. I mean, it really is. You know, everything you train for is to go into a chaotic situation, and that's what it was. But to go in there and see the lethality of it.
The mental scars for the officers are still there. They went from a briefing to the crime scene within minutes, and to them, that still wasn't fast enough. They say not after arriving too late to save 9 souls.
I think that's the hardest part to grasp is, you know, I had mentioned, you know, we got to the upstairs floor in 6 minutes, but we could hear those gunshots as we're going up the stairs. You try to run and get up there as fast as possible.
Today's commendation for their valor is a small thank you on behalf of a grateful community. How does it feel to be a hero?
Oh, I don't think of it that way. I literally, you know, I just did what any other police officer would have done in that situation.
Damon Trujillo, NBC Bay Area News.